What is up, YouTube? Stack and Cheese here, bringing you another awesome video. Today we're going to take a look at a budget optic I got for one of my rifles. We're going to see how it does. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions, and we're going to test it out on a couple real life scenarios, or what I consider could possibly be a real life scenario, and see how you would fare in any one of these scenarios. So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click that like button, and come back and watch more awesome videos about guns, products, gold and silver, and any of my hobbies, guys. All right, let's jump right in.
Stack that cheese.
Mother, sister, cousin.
Stack that cheese.
He couldn't think of nothing.
Stack that cheese.
Welcome back, guys. All right, today's video is going to be about the Sightmark Ultra Shot Plus. I recently picked this up just before the shutdown. I wanted to test it out on my Kriss Vector and see if it is a good budget optic and see how it fares as far as a cheaper holographic sight compared to a $400 or $500 EOTech. I paid right at $100 for this sight, $99.99. So let's check it out. Right when you open the box, looks like the sight right there in a nice neoprene case. That's pretty cool. I can tell right away the sight feels, it's got good weight to it, guys. It doesn't feel too cheesy at all. We'll find out how it holds up, how the reticle looks in this light. I'm gonna try and beat the weather here, guys, so bear with me. The box says it has 4 different reticle options and several brightness adjustments with up to 2,000 hours of battery life. So if it can withstand the recoil of my 9mm Vector, then that is awesome, and it does exactly what I bought it to do. So we'll find out. Looks like also in the box you're going to get the baggie of little goodies, the tightening tool to tighten your nuts down to make it clamp onto your Picatinny rail. You got your microfiber cloth there for wiping off the lenses. And it looks like your windage and elevation adjustments. We're going to test this out right out of the box, guys. I'm not going to make any adjustments. We're going to see what I can hit downrange with it. And it looks like at the very bottom you're going to get your owner's manual and a little promotional Sightmark product placement card. So, alright guys, we're just going to strap this right on where I think it should go. We're just going to keep this video rolling. I want it to kind of be a little shorter than my other videos, but I want to make sure I talk about everything that needs to be talked about. Well, that looks pretty good. Wow, right away, guys, right out of the box, it feels like it clamps down nice and tight into that picket. Like, I'm pushing and pulling pretty hard and it has no wobble. So we'll see how it does after a few shots, if it still holds that tightness, or if I'll need to put some Loctite on it. But yeah, we're gonna see what it does. Before I load any rounds, let me go ahead and turn this on. So yeah, we got, looks like 6 different brightness levels. We got a red reticle and a green reticle, guys. And right away, I kind of like this reticle with the circle and the dot in the middle. It looks really good. It's got a little lever right here. I can change the reticles. We got a cross with a dot in it. We got just a dot. And we got a cross with the circle and a dot. So all of them combined. I'm going to go ahead and test out just the circle with the dot, kind of compare it to an EOTech. And right away, guys, even on the dimmest setting right here, I can still see it in this light. So on a fair day with some sun, slight cloud coverage, you're gonna be able to see this reticle just fine. So right on, guys, we're gonna load it up. Today we're just shooting some Winchester white box, nothing special. I'm gonna throw on my Walker's Electronic Ear Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and get my editor geared up with their Ear Pro. And guys, I've only used these a couple times now, and I will 100%. I'm obviously not sponsored by Walker's or anything, but these are hands down the best Ear Pro I have ever used in my life. They are just amazing. When you have the switch dialed on, you can hear a gnat fart from a mile away, I swear. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to put this guy through the paces and see if it can withstand the recoil. It's not like 9mm has much recoil, but see how it's adjusted straight out of the box without making any adjustments, and see if the reticle tries to dim out or go away or anything like that. So all right, downrange guys, you're gonna notice a couple scenarios, and I'll point those out as we go. So the first one, I thought it would be cool to see if you were sitting on your couch in 1990 and a stray bullet from the future came through. How would your TV hold up? Are those TVs really built like a tank? That thing weighed well over 50, 60 pounds, guys. That thing weighs twice as much as my 60-inch flat screen at the house. So we're gonna see if it's just as indestructible as it feels, or if your TV viewing pleasures would be interrupted. So here we go, guys. Woo, guys, it looks like that TV did a pretty good job at withstanding that. I'm gonna fire one more and see exactly how it holds up, and maybe we'll walk up and take a look at it. Man, guys, that TV is stout. Yeah, we have nothing coming out the backside, guys. That is literally just hitting that glass, and it is not even shattering it completely. It's just putting a nice little hole. So you definitely know that these old school TVs were definitely built like a tank. Let's fire a couple more rounds into it and move on to the second scenario. Guys, I can tell you right out of the box, this thing is dead accurate. Right where I'm aiming, it might be a hair low, but it is phenomenal. I love it. That reticle is not shaking, bouncing anywhere. So far, it is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Be a nice, cheap, budget EOTech replacement for the Kriss Vector. All right, we're gonna move on to scenario number 2. So, now you got the stray bullets flying. You have nowhere to go. You're gonna jump inside your oven. We're gonna see if your oven door can protect you from a couple stray bullets. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Holy smokes, guys. That glass on the back side, the second pane, actually looks like it is deflecting a few shells. I think you might have got hit a little bit, but let's go ahead and fire a couple more and maybe take a look at it. For as many rounds as I hit that with, guys, That is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead up and say you might have survived 1 or 2 shots, but then you would have had a bad day. All right, guys. So you abandoned the oven idea. Now you're just trying to save your butt. Literally save your butt. We have 4 packs of adult diapers, 18 in each pack. We're just going to do 3 of them for the first shot. If we need the 4th one, we'll go ahead and throw it up there. We're going to see how many adult diapers it would take for you to protect your manlyhood or womanlyhood from reconstructive surgery. Let me run up there and check. As you can see, we got our entrance right there. And if you want to come around to the back side, you can check. Flew all the way through the first 18. Looks like it bounced off the table, came back up, went into the third 18, and flew out that. So I don't even think we're going to need to test the 4th one, guys. Just know that you would need more than 72 adult diapers to keep your junk safe in a firefight. All right, guys, for the 4th scenario, we're going to say you were out camping and some ravenous post-apocalyptic freaks were cruising by in their Mad Max mobile, and the only thing you had was your government-issued e-tool that you picked up at the Army surplus. Well, looks like we hit her. All right, guys, it looks like we killed it. I'll go ahead and grab that and bring it back up here. Woo! You guys. Government-issued e-tool, Army surplus style, is definitely gonna save your life, at least for a couple rounds. I think eventually it's gonna crack right through that, but just know, as improvised armor, you could get away with a few rounds on that. All right, guys, welcome back. We got that jam taken care of. Yeah, the Vector can be a little finicky with rounds if you guys have never shot one before. It's a direct blowback, so it likes the right round to do its job. If you guys want to watch a full review video on that gun, it is one of my favorite pistol caliber carbines. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and we'll go ahead and do that. But as for the topic today, guys, the Sightmark Ultra Shot Plus. What did I think of it? Well, I could say I honestly loved it. For a $99 sight, I don't think you could do better. I've tried out tons of budget optics, and this guy performed just as I hoped it would. It did not rattle around, it held tight the whole time. The reticle did not dim, did not try bouncing around in there. Right out of the box, I was nailing every target. It might have been a couple inches low, but that might have just been me kind of cold out here and shivering a little bit. I'm not too sure. I think the red and green reticle option is awesome for a sight in this price range, and I don't think you guys would be disappointed at all to go ahead and buy this if you don't want to spend $400 or $500 on an EOTech, or even more for an Aimpoint or an ACOG or something of that nature. I think you guys will be well pleased. So right there, I think we're gonna wrap that up, guys. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, click that like button, watch all my past videos and see how you guys can enter your chance to win free giveaways when I do them. And make sure you come back, because we're gonna try more of my awesome firearms. I got more products that I need to test out, and we're gonna destroy more stuff and see what would happen if you try to protect yourself with all those things. And just for all the tactical nuts out there, my next video is going to be something armor related that will actually save your life, an unboxing video. So make sure you check that out, guys. All right, until then, you guys stay safe and healthy. Keep stacking that cheese.
Stack that cheese.
mother, sister, cousin.
Stack that cheese.
He couldn't think of nothing.
Stack that cheese.